EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us north of the border in the historic French-Canadian city of Montreal, Quebec. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Antlers of Vancouver taking on the Mounties of Montreal. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Montreal. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Oh, shit.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense, very strong.
You know, hey, look, you know I'm not going to beat you, gang. I already know why you doing that. You know I'm not going to beat you. I just looked at your team. I said, oh, my God, this motherfucker been grinding. You know I ain't going to beat you. You know I ain't going to beat you.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Look at this defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 2
but
on
this shit smart.
And it'll be 4th down. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
Okay, I have zero explanation for that, because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, first down, right? Easy play.
I got wiggle room to
losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
And find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why. Trying to catch those types of
bullets.
Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on.
What the fuck?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, did y'all just see who he chat? Tell me y'all please see what he put in motion. Y'all seen that?
One to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Check. You seen that shit?
Look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
That nigga had a semi-truck going motion. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? That nigga had a semi-truck come in motion.
They've got good starting field position.
Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
On their side of midfield.
He got no motherfuckers cross that
motherfucker to start the drive. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
That nigga had them motherfuckers. That shit.
So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
The fuck? He had them niggas. But I'm going to tell y'all something.
2nd and 6.
Like I told old boy last game, we get to the 50, it's 3 points.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Oh, 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
They
give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Walker once more. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means
I'm saying ghost chat.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Hey, if it ain't open, jump, throw it away. If it ain't open, throw it away. Do not get a ball back to this nigga without getting your 3. If it is not open, throw it away, gang. If it's not open, throw it away. If it is not open, throw it away. If it's not open, throw it away.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
If it is not open, jump, throw it away, gang.
See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And
he didn't get it!
It's a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
See, that's how I lose right there. That's exactly how I be losing.
The offense now at the line ready for their next drive.
Yep.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Fuck, man. Should have 3 points, dog.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. The result, only 4 yards.
Fuck, dog. I can't believe myself.
Well, if you do read
I just lost.
Brandon, the drag routes
I just fucking lost. I know I lost. Watch, I'm going to lose by 3. I fucking know it.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Which linebacker? Which one you want me to blitz? I'll blitz all them bitches.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This short pass into the hands of the Joker. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across.
That was a good play design. It's a run.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side and caught by Dell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well.
He's like that, gang. He's tweaking.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Don't run no play action. I'm in the backfield. Party in the backfield.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play action here on first down.
Whoa!
Nice to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him.
Bruh, so that's not a penalty?
To bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a
What?
few yards and a new set of downs.
That's not a penalty, bruh?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3.
Bruh, you down there decapitated him, bruh.
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I'm going to take my 3 here, matter of fact. I'm going to take my 3 here. I know I'm not finna get in the box on you. Your defense is too defensive. Like, ugh, y'all bitches wrong.
Now a draw play.
Look at that shit.
And nothing much material.
Look at that shit. Y'all too wrong, gang.
And that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be
too wrong, gang.
Like, ball at the 23, second and 8.
I can't do nothing with you. You too much pressure. Oh, yeah.
Back to throw here. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Whoa.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
This got to be touchdown.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I'm going to try to score. I ain't going to lie.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
Why he threw it like that?
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Why he threw it like that? Shit weird.
And
That's
we
6
welcome you
points.
back now alongside Charles Davis operating.
6 points. That's 6 points right there, y'all. Could at least be 9 right here. This is how I lose, bro. This is how I always lose games. Doing risky shit, and I'm not like that, so I don't know why I do risky shit.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but now
this is how I lose, man. Trying to do risky shit. I should have scored on the corner route. I don't know.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's me.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Second and 4. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And a huge play that time. 47 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance. And this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary. And that's a job well done there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Antlers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically. Because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession.
I mean, in that bitch, man. Finally, dog. Fuck.
Points on the board, make the other team
now,
chase,
watch he finna go get in this motherfucker.
Lift, and if they get deflated a little bit.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone.
That nigga scored a touchdown and came and made a tackle on kickoff. We got dogs over here. We got them dogs, boy. Oh, my bad, Rowdy. My bad. No. Chill. I'm not talking to you, gang. I'm not talking to you, brother.
Ready for their next drive.
Oh my God!
I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Sure.
They just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answer.
Who your left guard is right here? Your right guard. Who this is?
2nd and 2. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable?
Nah, he blocking some shit. You tweaking.
Downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And
thank God he got to him, because boy, I seen it.
They won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
You was finna hear me cussing.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. In motion right, Dobbs.
I'm not in zone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, he should have dropped it. He should have dropped it.
And he gets this to the 35.
He should have dropped it. You know what?
You're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him and get a good head of steam going.
That zone began your ass kick. Huh?
3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. That's out to Chubb.
What the fuck?
And it's not going to be
the fuck you doing, block? Oh, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. We in this bitch now. Yeah, 4th and 1. Yeah.
Nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
What was he doing? You look at 24. What was he doing? You gonna get this though, bro. I don't even know why you even. It ain't no debate. Nah, you gonna get it, bro. Hell yeah, you gonna get this bitch.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
19 light. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his.
You did not fall for that shit. That's crazy.
Just shy of midfield. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. That's complete to Dell. So just 3
he did not
yards
fall
on
for
the
that
completion
shit.
there, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide
That's
receiver
crazy.
screen is get enough blockers
He did not
in
fall
front
for
to
that
create a
shit.
wall and let him pick his spot to
I
run
thought
the
you were gonna
football.
fall for it.
How about the defense there,
Oh,
swarming
yeah.
to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get
Oh,
downfield.
no. This is what we like right here. Go get him, nigga.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Some rookie.
Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You thought that was a dot?
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Oh, shit. That's his first pick six. That's his first NFL interception.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
God is good.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Hey, back up, watch out.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole
good shit, Aiden!
Now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Miles ain't nothing. Miles ain't shit. Hey, that Miles shit ain't nothing.
No gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
We've been on his ass all game.
Looking to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, tune into the stream.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
he'll look to throw.
Oh,
caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Fourth quarter, every drive is so critical, and you figure.
Hey, you want to have a conversation about Tank Dell?
So a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back.
What he go
for?
For
the second touchdown, you got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Here we go.
This 2nd and 4.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here we go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Shakes off the sag.
Get his ass!
Here as he's taken down. Finally,
put that ball, man.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job.
How he did that though?
Players. Tried to buy a little extra time out.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never ever seen that animation.
Up getting buried for the loss. And on now is the punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I ain't never seen a nigga spit out a tackle like that. Yeah, he my punt returner and shit, so they get another TD today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That puts him in excellent
position.
Done? 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock.
Why you done, bro?
Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Antlers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards.
I need all hats to the ball.
Issue for them in this one.
I need all hats to the ball.
The yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our lopsided contests. But in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Now on 4th down,
you came out of the defense. You want smoke.
Use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let me cook up. Bro, them niggas be going for that shit. I usually don't even act like that, but I'm gonna cook up.
Looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're gonna keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense.
And he's going to go down here. They push him back to the 34. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll talk things over prior to this.
Where he at? Where Myles Garrett at? Identify Myles Garrett. That's all we got to do. Identify Myles Garrett. You win the game.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, no. Step up in the pocket.
They'll roll him out right. Right side to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And it's a fumble. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side.
You got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to
have. Oh, brother.
Boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this
game, I was down.
They're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish.
Let's get a pick 6.
Free football prior. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, those are the types of plays I probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, that's how far y'all live from Mississippi?
You're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
That's crazy. He wasn't even pressured.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late,
the
effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a 2nd and 10. Quick throw to Olave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across
I got to get my RPO game right, though.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and this was truly a total team effort.
The ass tour continues, chat.
So it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led
the way. It continues, man.